The Green Berets actually are the United States Army Special Forces unit. They are part of the Army Special Operations Group. And so the Green Berets are the Army's unconventional warfare experts. And they're considered the example of operational excellence because they have a culture of excellence. They are a team-based organization. They're the elite team-based organization for the world. That you can take a special forces unit and you can break it down into little parts and they still operate as a team. They take the initiative and they're used to operating away from any kind of support from the Mother Army, and all branches of the U.S. military has a form of special operations, but the Army Special Forces is actually the cornerstone of all other special operations efforts in the United States military. Well, they're both team-based organizations, and as team-based organizations, they operate in small teams. In Toyota, the teams are generally 5 to 6 people with a team leader, and you'll have 5 or 6 team leaders reporting to, or 4 or 5 team leaders reporting to a supervisor or group leader. Well, that is also similar to Special Forces. So the training for a Toyota leader starts when they are a team member, and they have clear pre-promotion training requirements and qualification requirements prior to promotion to a team leader. And once you're in that role as a team leader, there are core competencies and role-based competencies for that role. And that continues throughout your career at Toyota. So it's career-long training both before the position and after the position. Well, in Special Forces, that is true as well. So we train our leaders throughout their entire career, starting with the Special Forces qualification course, training them to be a Green Beret. And then we continue to educate them and train them and develop them as leaders to lead larger teams throughout their careers. One of the things that we're not doing a real good job of is developing the leaders that will lead the future and the growth of the organization. So rather than just focusing on process improvement, use every process improvement opportunity as an opportunity to develop your leaders. The leaders that you need for a lean organization and the leaders that you'll need to be the future of their organization. Because like Toyota, the United States Army Special Forces of Green Berets, they promote from within. We do not hire our leaders from the street. So we have to develop the Green Berets today that will be the future leaders of the Green Beret organization at the national level. So focus on developing your leaders for the future today. Number one, the ability to coach, teach, train, and communicate. Critical to a Green Beret leader as well as a lean leader is the ability and the requirement that they develop other leaders. Operational leaders need to be developing other operational leaders. Out-of-the-box thinkers. Yes, being able to think in a structured problem-solving manner, PDCA thinking is a critical thinking structure and skill, but you have to have those fundamental values of a lean leader, such as the Toyota Way values, have to be part of your values. You have to have lean leader thinking structures, be able to think in a PDCA manner, but be very innovative as part of the process. And then you have to behave and act as the model for other lean leaders and for your team.